Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to an all new episode of Point of View. We have so much in store for y'all today. And our guest co host, Danielle, is back to the table. Woo woo! Coming up, Tyra Banks is still facing backlash over America's Next Top Model years later. Plus, in Style Check, we're breaking down the hottest and the not so hot red carpet looks from the iHeartRadio Music Awards 2025 and so much more. So pull up a seat, join the discussion. Of course, you're watching POV. As some of you may know, Tyra Banks made history with America's Next Top Model. But years later, clips from the show still circulate the internet for its controversial moments, from pressuring models to change their appearance to a race-swapping challenge where some contestants had to change their skin tone and model in blackface. They say the least Tyra and America's Next Top Model have received so much backlash. And now Tyra is finally addressing the criticism at Essence, Black Woman in Hollywood. Let's take a look.
People in the fashion industry were telling me, oh, you putting them girls in the hood on your show? I was like, why can the girl from the trailer park become a supermodel, but the girl that's chilling in the park in the hood can't? And we fought and we struggled, but we made it happen. Did we get it right? Hell no, I said something dumb. But I refuse to have my legacy be about some stuff linked together on the internet when there were 24 cycles of changing the world.
So I do want to say I don't know why, but I've never really made a connection with Tyra outside of her performance on the show, the movie back in the day, Life Size.
Same.
I loved her performance on that movie. After that, I just never thought that she was really like a genuine person. And to me, this half-ass apology is not an apology at all.
Because she took maybe this wasn't the right place to do it with an acceptance speech, but I feel like if people are saying you've caused hurt or trauma or whatever, regardless of if that's what you meant to do, that's how they felt. You can't invalidate someone's feelings just because you didn't mean to or you didn't think, you don't think they went through that. Like, she could have at least accepted some kind of something. Like, you should have accepted, be like, you know what? I apologize
really
for
messed
that.
up. Not like I said a lot of wrong s. Like that's
Right,
not
like
it. Like
what?
I really messed up, and I just wanted to apologize.
You caused trauma. You caused hurt.
Exactly.
Like,
and
what?
some of the contestants, like, these were life-altering interactions for them. Even for me, I did keep up with America's Next Top Model. And I remember, like, when I was younger, I used to do a little bit of modeling and acting. And I had hopes that maybe I could be a model one day. And then when I saw America's Next Top Model, I was like, baby, forget it. It's over for me.
Don't
Like,
But
worry about it.
I think what it replicated was the model industry. I mean, one, it was very racist for so long. I think also, like she said, from the hood. Oh, please, they didn't even want, first, they didn't want to see no black girl, first of all, and from the hood?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. So I think there was a lot of boundaries, a lot of racism, because there's a lot of racism just in the entertainment and television, period. These are all the things that she has to deal with. I'm just saying, as a producer, executive producer. And then there's, that fashion industry attitude. Once you've made it, then you have that to deal with people like her probably.
I feel like she probably was preparing them for like the real world.
Yeah.
And you can say that though. You can say that though. Like, I tried to prepare y'all. Everything wasn't right.
Right.
I apologize for what you guys went through.
And I just did what was done to me. Something. And I mean, I get that she's trying to say, she did say a little bit in her speech that she allowed so many people from the hood into it. But at the end of the day, it's like, so what did you bring black people into the room for? To tear them down?
Well, you know how.
And we look at so
I don't
many
want to
models.
say this. This is what.
Say it now.
She don't tear down her legacy.
This is what black people do sometimes. sometimes, you know, you
They
reach
do.
a certain echelon and then you tear the other black people down. I'm sorry. I
You're
didn't
not
want
wrong.
to
You
say
are not
it.
wrong.
And I hate that. And no, she should not have done it. But I think maybe, you know, again, you reach a certain echelon in that business and then you think, hey, I got a show. I'm doing this. So your chest sticking out. You kind of, you know, you're big, you're boastful. So, you know, you're treating people in a way that, you know, is not kind. It is disrespectful. And especially when it comes to us, we really got to learn to treat each other better. Give each other opportunities. Not try to make people go through the same thing you did to tear them down. Oh, I rose up. They tried to tear me down. Come on. Let's just be kind
And
to
if we
each
be
other.
honest, that's
Pull
more
each other
trauma.
up.
You went
It
through trauma, so
is.
you're going to make them go through trauma.
Right, and that's not right.
Instead of breaking the cycle.
Right,
Make it
and
make
that's
sense.
not right. And if those people felt like that, those young ladies felt like that on the show, she really should apologize. Because if you just didn't mean to do it, you just didn't know better, you grew up. We
Say it
all
like that.
grow up.
Correct.
Say it like that.
We grow up, and that's okay.
Yeah, because we did see Yaya. I don't remember her last name. Do you know her last name?
Not off the top of my head, but love her.
DaCosta. Okay.
There you go,
Yep.
DaCosta.
Okay, look at Yaya DaCosta. She did speak about, you know, her interaction with Tyra at, you know, the show and how everything played out. And I'm guessing previous to that, you know, she did speak out a lot about the effects that America's Next Top Model had on her.
Yeah.
And she was very graceful, very forgiving in this, you know, interaction.
is.
Right, very graceful. But at the same time, you know, I wonder if Tyra is truly taking accountability, and maybe she is secretly, because even her, you know, version of what she said it gives that she knows that she really caused some trauma in these people's lives. So I'm interested to see if anyone else is going to try to sue her for emotional distress, baby, because I would have been all up on Tyra Banks.
And apologizing
Wow.
secretly, I don't like that. What they say, the disrespect was loud, so the apology needs to be loud.
Exactly. 100%.
Yeah, she should.
Yes.
That's what happened on that, and I'm really sad to hear that because
Yeah.
I stopped watching Top Model after a while because then it just started getting ridiculous, and I just don't like to have that ridiculousness coming across my screen, especially in reality shows. I don't do it.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, she should apologize and say, hey, I grew up. And it's okay to grow up because sometimes we do things, we're kids, we're just fresh in the business, or maybe we've gotten, you know, too boastful in the business, but we grow up. And it's okay to say that.
Exactly.
Talking about growing up, our next topic, lately a few men in Hollywood like Jonathan Mayers and Don Lemon have come forward to share their experience of sexual assault and harassment. But here's the thing, when men speak about these issues, whether it's abuse or assault, it seems like the media and the public don't show the same level of compassion and support as they would for women. Why do we think that is, and why does this double standard exist?
I think we think because it's men, it's like, come on, no one did anything. No, they can't really hurt you. But we don't think about them having the emotions or really feeling violated. And I remember it being in the music business when one guy said to me, as an executive in the business, said, man, your mother's worrying about you as a girl. Worry about it if you were a boy. Can you up? And that was like years ago. If you were a boy, I mean, you should be worried about your child. That's crazy to me because you're so concerned about the women. You're not thinking this is happening to boys, to men as well. So no, I don't think we take it seriously because we think you're a man, you know, come on, right? But yeah, men have feelings
And
too.
then I think too, because sometimes we tend to view the men in power as masculine, not to say that, hey, I ain't gonna, I'm saying it. Anyways, you know, we view the men in power as masculine, and so we don't think that they are trying to take advantage of little boys.
Right.
But Don Lemon recently shared his story while working at CNN. Let's see what he had to say.
I remember when I was in Atlanta and was in the cafeteria, commissary, whatever
At
you wanna call it,
CNN?
at CNN. And this woman, young lady, tweaked my nipples and said, "Oh, it's cold in here." And I said, "Okay, you realize if I did that, they'd be walking me out the door right now." But I didn't care. I didn't go to HR. I didn't say anything because I was just like, it's a double standard.
Good
It's
for
fine.
you.
And I never went to management. First of all, I thought like, okay, they may find a way to get rid of me because if I tell this story, I don't know if they're going to believe me or not. But then she was so mean to me after that. I was like, I should have told the story. But yeah, I've been harassed by men and women.
But when
See, I need to ask God to forgive me for my bias as well, because, You know, I guess when I think about, you know, Amber Rose back in the day with the Free the Nipple campaign, I've always loathed the fact that men can just freely have their nipples out. I mean, you know, I know this is not the Garden of Eden, but, you know, so at the end of the day, maybe I'm not taking the nipple thing as serious because y'all have your nipples out all the time anyways, and it's not like an over-sexualized thing.
Right.
But if we had ours out, it would be so different. But at the end of the day, assault is assault, and it doesn't matter how minor or major it is. Many times men are not taken seriously, and so
It's unfortunate.
You know, yeah,
It is unfortunate. I mean, you know, I hear that and it's like, come on, man, what she do to you really? But then I have to understand not to be biased, not to be, you know, feel
like
like
he
he
said-
can't have feelings because he does.
Right, and like he said, if he was to do that to a
Oh,
woman,
honey.
all hell would break loose.
Yes, it would.
So you kind of have to think of it like that. Like, why is
Yeah.
it a double standard?
Yeah.
Because they, like you said, they have feelings. They can be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, they can be put in certain situations where they're kind of like, whoa,
Yeah.
as well. So why don't we have that same energy for them?
I remember Terry Crews had talked about when he was at a party, and I guess this is when he was coming up, and an agent
was it a
grabbed
Diddy
him.
party?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's the first thing I thought about when you said little boys. I was like, Poe Justin Bieber. They
I
said
know.
Lil Usher.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Mariana, all the B2Ks.
All of them. Day 26.
My God. Ooh, we have to take a quick commercial break, but coming up after this, we have Style Check, Mind, Body, and Soul. Stay tuned. You're watching POV. Y'all know we got it going on.
Hello, social media family. I hope you all are well out there. I have a question for you today. Would you still wear gifts given to you by a former partner? Let us know.
I feel like it
Here you go.
depends on the gift.
I'm wearing that gift, okay?
Oh, listen, baby.
Whatever is left, I'm wearing it.
Listen,
If I didn't pawn it.
the jury is in, baby. We wearing it if it ain't sold.
Hello.
There you go.
But if it's still in our possession, baby, I'm gonna be in the house, the car, the jewelry, the clothes.
All of it.
And 9 times out of 10, you stuck with the kids anyway, baby. So we're wearing it all.
You better not be going around telling anybody you bought it. Just know it's mine.
That's right. That's right.
And you
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
getting it back.
I am definitely. You leave something behind. Anybody, you leave something behind at my house. If I didn't, you know, if you didn't come get it, I let you know about it. It's mine now. I'm wearing it. I'm using it. It doesn't matter to me who it's from. I don't care if I don't like you no more. It don't matter. I'm putting it to use.
Would you keep an engagement ring though?
Absolutely yes,
Yes, ma'am.
All
And
right.
I'd wear it on
ma'am.
the other finger.
Oh, period.
We gonna wear this.
And what
stuff.
they say, what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine.
Don't you know?
Okay. Listen.
That's
it.
how it goes. If men would just get that, if things would be so much easier for everyone involved.
And I judge a man that wants it back.
Right.
Oh, you gotta be
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
Come
Do
on.
you ever care?
Right. Like, no, please.
Well, thank you all. Look, put your comments in there down below. Let us know what you think, okay? We'll see you next time. We're back to POV.
Welcome back. If you love fashion and keeping up with the latest trends, you're in the right place. Last night, the stars showed up and some of them showed out at the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Some looks were a hit and some not so much. So we're about to break down some of those looks and rank them from 1 to 10. Let's get into Style Check. Coming up at number 1, we have Cheryl Burke. Where you at, girl?
I know mine right now. Shoot. I'm not gonna go through this all night.
I'm gonna give Cheryl a 6 because I know that the monochromatic, color on color
in.
thing is definitely in. but I feel like because she knows that, she thought that you can do any kind of red.
Them tights are bright.
Yeah, and the tights could do something. The pump, I love her face, her hair, her makeup. She looks absolutely beautiful.
She does.
But that combination, to me, I'm gonna have to give it a 6.
I'm gonna do a 5. I think it would have hit without the tights, like the dress, the pumps. I think without the tights, she would have been all right.
No, without the tights, them pumps would have had to go too. The pumps and the tights is another outfit.
Oh, let's stop trying to make this outfit something.
Now you're trying to make fetch happen.
Stop. Let's just stop.
But she look
please.
beautiful though.
She
right
does.
now.
Okay. You know what? Maybe because I don't know who it is. Maybe that's why it doesn't really
I don't know
matter
her
to me.
either, but she looks nice.
I'm tired of trying to work this out.
Listen, Raquel, this time we're gonna have to get you to put some numbers on the board now. Okay, number
She
2,
put a 0.
we have Amanda Rifer.
I don't know who this is either.
Never seen her, but she's
I like the shoes.
What is that on the?
Since we
She is
trying
a
to put-
Bahamian
say
singer.
something.
This is my first time seeing her though. She is absolutely beautiful.
She is.
Piercing eyes, stunning beauty.
What's this?
I don't
Are
know.
they-
Oh,
is
the
that
pasty.
jewelry?
She's doing the
Is
pasty.
that a pasty or is that like something shiny sticking out?
It's given nighttime beach wear, and the shoe. I don't know. What's going on.
Oh, well, that's good nighttime beach wear. That would work.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
hair-
shoes, I like the shoes. I always like shoes that wrap around the
Shoes are
ankle.
nice.
Me too.
Yeah.
The hair throwing me off a little bit.
No.
I'm gonna give her a 7. I think she looks good.
Well, since I'm supposed to do something.
You gonna give her a 5?
She looks good. I just don't like the outfit. She's gorgeous though.
Yeah, she definitely is. Up next, we have James Charles. Okay.
it.
I like it as well. I like it. One thing about the girls, baby, they know how to find and make a waist.
Why
They
she
get
gave it
to
0?
I like the tie.
The makeup,
makeup is
tea.
beautiful.
I like the green on the eyes.
I like the outfit.
I like it. I'm gonna have to.
I ain't gonna get
I'm
nobody.
gonna give it a
10,
7.
but- oh, I did too high. I like.
No. You say it's a 9, baby. It's a 9.
I like it.
Okay.
They look
Number
good. I don't
4, we're bringing in Money Long. Let's see. Is the looks looking
Okay,
all
lady.
My
Okay.
girl.
Based on what I have seen so far,
The best.
no,
I have a
that
question.
looks good. I like her dress. I like her hair. I like that she came looking classy. I like that,
Instead of
and it made
trashy.
me respect. It made me respect iHeartRadio because what I saw on the internet when I was looking at the topics, I was like, I don't even know if I like iHeart now, but now I'm good.
I like it. The only thing I don't like is the bang facing this way in her face. Like,
Yeah,
can we-
I know what
can
they
we
kind of do.
it
Though.
this way?
It's kind of like vintage, retro, a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, I see what they try to do. I'm gonna give her 7.5. The rest of the 10 is gonna be taken off because I don't know why they let Money Long sing Mariah Carey's song.
Did you see the clip?
Did you see Mariah's face,
baby?
Hey, Mariah
Oh
was
my
upset.
God.
She looked beautiful, baby, but you ain't no Mariah.
Mariah
Don't
did
be
one of those. Mariah was like,
Listen, up
She
next.
was like, I'm gonna let you know I don't like it, but I'm gonna try to be nice about it.
Y'all
Listen,
tried.
yeah, she was looking like, baby, if y'all think this got anything to do with me, you're sadly mistaken. But up next, we have Ashanti and Nelly in at number 5.
okay, black on black.
Okay.
I love them, but
Nelly
like
looked
it.
like
he's still in the 2000s
every
at the Millennium
single
Tour.
time. Never fails. He got his pants rolled up and all, boy. He
All he
ready
need
to
was a little
drop down and
Band-Aid.
get his eagle on.
I like that they came covered. Oh no.
Well, nah, them things
I
saying hello.
I just looked. I said,
Yeah.
oh.
They said
Oh,
hello.
snap.
Ashanti looks beautiful,
Well,
baby though.
I like what I like it. They came somewhat classy.
Do we still like Nelly?
that-
I love them and they still
I
like
love them together. I'm happy
Do we
that they
still like
finally got
Nelly
back
now?
together.
With recent
I got an 8 over here. The 6 is for Ashanti, and the 2 is for Nelly. Okay, do the math.
I like the way you did that.
That's good. That's good. Up next, we have Lady Gaga. I'm not a big fan, but let me see what
And
y'all
I'm
got
not a
to
big
say.
fan of this either.
I want to know
I'm trying to.
what kind of child blood these days are they drinking? Cause everybody faces.
Don't you know the child blood? Oh my goodness.
Listen, she looks like a noodle. My God.
A noodle is
Jesus.
crazy.
Listen, hey, that's y'all girl.
Cause
It ain't mine.
No, no, it is not.
I'm gonna give her a 1.
Didn't she run with Judas?
Oh, yes, Lord, a scariot, and I am a scary dude.
Thank you.
I'm getting Lady Gaga a sick, cause ain't this a number for the hell? My bad. Lord, I can't send nobody that. God forgive me, but
Hey,
next
she
at number
said.
7, she was number 6. Now that wasn't me. She was number 6.
Now, man.
So number 7, we have Doshi, the beautiful girl. Bring it. Let me see. Did she?
Are you
Bring it.
serious? Okay. Everybody has their own opinion. Let me not say
Now she
nothing.
does do a little, extra, but I don't like this.
I don't like this one.
No.
No.
The best thing is the purse, and that's questionable.
Yes. Well, the sleeves on the jacket.
But we got a varsity jacket,
That's a
a
nice
bra,
color.
a skirt.
I like what's going on with the hair. I love
like the
she
hair.
always has beautiful braids.
Face, perhaps.
Yeah,
Face
the
is
bra
see.
is giving Victoria's Secret pink push up.
Bombshell.
About a 32
Eight.
B. Lord.
I'm not sure. I don't understand why. I don't understand why
To be
she came
different.
out like that.
To be
Oh, is
different.
that what that?
I think
because
so.
I know that's not. I know
The way
it
she
didn't make
just slayed
sense.
in, where was it, Paris? And that's what she came to?
Yeah.
No, no.
Lord. It's given that it was the same stylist, and they just said,
Are you
"Let's keep
serious?
running the rest of that line?" I mean, because she had on the blue and the stripes. It
But
was
she
navy, white,
slayed
brown. She did. She
every
did.
outfit. There's no reason for that after coming off of
Yeah.
Paris.
And
Oh,
isn't
well,
it
I
spring?
certainly look to see. I will certainly love to
Are we
see
in
what
the
she wore in
spring?
Paris.
I guess technically, but it don't feel
Yeah,
like spring.
I'm ready for them to bring the colors out now.
Right? I mean, too.
Yeah, I'm like,
not-
whoa. But look at
not
me
that
still in
mixed,
black in the fall and winter and all of that.
Listen.
Listen, I may not be the
In
best
our
representative.
in our defense, it's 50. It was 50 degrees today.
Exactly.
It is.
So-
It is. That's
And
why
black
I wore
is
a
universal.
Is.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's time to move on to the last segment of the day. Let's take a moment to check in on ourselves, because beauty isn't just about what you see on the
That's
outside.
right.
Correct.
It truly starts within. So let's get into mind, body, and soul. All right, ladies, let's talk about this recent study on women. It turns out that married women have a 39% higher risk of being overweight compared to single women. But women tend to face more pressure from society around their race. So what do you think? Does this statistic surprise you guys at all? It for sure does not surprise me.
Not at
because I
all.
know when you're in a relationship, they want to eat every day. They want
That's what I was
dinner
gonna
at 6. You know, all of these things. You
Happy
got-
weight.
I'm telling you, they say it's happy weight, but you get miserable after the weight comes.
You got a point.
I know it. I'm telling you, I done been in a relationship 10 years now, baby. I'm like, listen, baby, nobody's eating dinner for about 6 months. Okay? We gotta lose some weight.
So if it happens in a relationship, it does not surprise me at all that it's happening in marriages, because
Right.
then you stuck.
You stuck. Oh,
Basically, you stuck with them. So now y'all eating out for
Wow.
real.
Oh my goodness.
Or you cooking good at home.
Well,
Because you don't want to spend the money. Either way, you eating.
you are eating.
So-
and I think it was like, I got him now. I'm gonna eat.
And then you don't feel bad about the weight.
I feel relaxed.
So you be like, he stuck with me. So
Yeah.
now what he gonna do?
As a single woman, now you still out there trying to get found, right?
I be eating too, though.
Listen, honey.
Be eating with your friends.
all my single friends, they be eating some good food. I'm like, Lord, listen, do it now, baby, because when you get in that relationship, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna be able to get out the house. Okay? So have all your cocktails,
kind of
mocktails,
relationship?
crab legs, and all of that.
Lord Jesus, I need me a man that can eat too. That's the
Y'all
problem.
gonna
huh?
eat together, huh?
That's the problem, huh?
And then when you have kids, you realize we can go somewhere and have a nice dinner for $200. Then you bring them long mouth, long belly kids, baby. It's $500-600 easy. And I love my kids now, but I mean,
They
I don't
expensive.
Yeah, I
And they
don't
eat a
take
lot.
money for
I
crab
don't-
legs these days.
I don't like those. Oh, well, now.
And they start like
they are
crab legs.
expensive.
Yum.
My
crab
2-year-old
legs.
wants crab legs.
I'm not mad at her because the crab, I love a good crab leg, but at 2 it's crazy.
Well, we love some seafood. I'm gonna tell you that
We
right
do,
now.
we do.
We love the seafood.
Listen.
I don't think a seafood restaurant can open up in our neighborhood and go broke. Not at all.
A crab leg, a blue crab, hate to see me coming.
I hear that. Oh, my sister. Oh, my goodness. My sister can eat some crabs, honey. She'll have them piled up to here.
My
I'd be like,
God.
no, I
I
can't
need
do
it like once a week.
Oh, I'm like, you got to break my crabs. I won't eat them
Break
because I
your crab.
refuse to have to work and work again. I
You
just
don't
can't do it.
deserve crab.
Oh, man.
You
So
gotta-
what kind of crabs do you eat that you want them broken up for you already?
Oh, you know,
Snow or
king
blue?
crab, the
Okay,
snow.
okay.
She not eating no blues if she
cut
gotta
'em,
do that with
somebody
snow.
open it up and take the meat out. I will eat it then.
You
But
need the
if
people
I'm gonna
that
have to
sell
do the
them
work,
with just the meat. You get a pile $100 just to meet.
That's right.
No, it
If
ain't
I'm gonna
fun
have
if
to
you
do
ain't
the
do
work,
it
forget
yourself.
it. What?
No, you got to be able to lick the outside. But anyway, let's talk for a second about the importance of keeping up your appearance when you're single or if you're in a relationship.
Okay.
Now it is important. It is important. So you got to ring that back and be able to be in a comfortable space where you're able to tell your partner, because we know things change, bodies change, attitudes change, everything changes. But you have to be in a space with your partner where you can be like, hey, babe, like, we eating real good.
Yeah, we gotta
so we
slow
might,
down.
but maybe on a nicer, like, versus because like it's easy to feel attacked.
100%.
But like I definitely agree. Like it is important, but sometimes you lose sight of that, and you gotta get it.
Yeah, I think
I have
I'm
friends.
always one of those we people. I'm
that's
always saying we, but I really want to say you need to do it. We have to wrap up today's show. Let's continue celebrating Women's History Month, and this time we want to take time to highlight Tyra Banks, who many of us know for being a supermodel, television personality, producer, writer, and actress. She has been a trailblazer, even though she tore a few down. But she's paved the way for many models. On that note, thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next time.